Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play today's New York Times Games. It is August 20th, 2025, Wednesday, and I am back home. I'm done with the vacation. Tomorrow it's back to work, which is not fun, but it is what it is. Alright. We are starting off with Wordle as usual, number 1523. And it is day 20 of hard mode. We're almost done with the month. Wow, it just goes by very quickly. Okay. So what am I gonna do today that I don't think has been done before? Should I do a V word? Vague? Vogue? Has Vogue been done before? I don't know. I think vague has. I don't know about both. Should I try that one maybe? Just go for it. Okay, that was not helpful at all. Let's do something else then. I think Flint. It's been done before. Finch maybe? No, Finch. Or Ranch. It's an interesting ranch. Okay, why not? Ranch. No, and just an A. That's not great, but most of the vowels are out of place. Okay. Maybe something I-A. Can't be triad. There's no R. Okay. Or it could be something with a Y at the end. I can't remember if a say has been done before. Okay. Can't be a stir, no R again. Say it's an interesting one, but I'm worried about trying this because it's two S's, two A's. Don't know. What else? Amply. Don't know if that's been done before either or not. Mm-mm. Eights. Ably apply. That's a good one. Apply. I feel like it's been done before. Can't be sure. Maybe do amply. I don't know. We'll try it. Not amply, but we got a lot of letters now. A, M, and L still out of place. So the A is definitely not starting A. Probably something maybe L and then A here. This could be maybe Mila, Mila, or Mi something Al, Mixel, Midal, Midal, Mito, or maybe Dymo, or is it Mimo? No, Simon, um, or like Lana, Limba, Limda. Oh, I really feel good. Sorry, I really feel good about the options I've got. A lot, to be honest. Or maybe I am. What is this word? Slam. Or maybe Islam, the religion. That's an interesting one. I'll try because I don't really know what it could be. Not on the word list. Okay, guess they don't do religions, right? Okay. Misel. Is that a word? Misel. Midel. Don't know. Mila. Milad. Okay. Oh, and now it can't be alarm. Mm, maybe the L's here. A-M. You slammy. No, that's. I keep trying to do that. Oh, maybe llama. Oh, that's a good one. It was llama. Ooh, that is a hard word in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's a hard word. Okay, we couldn't sync your stats. Oh, that sucks. Okay, that's all right. We'll just go to Squirtle. All right. Um, today's answer was llama. All right, and then we started with Vogue, which not good. Okay, now my website's not. What's going on here? Okay, man. Okay, Squirtle is loading. All right. Llama start with, and then Vogue. 3,082 possible words left after Vogue, and then let's do Ranch. 307 possible words left, so slightly better. And then Amply, I think that's the one. Okay, so Amply, they said there were 11 possible guesses left, but I don't know. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay, so Amply, there's 11 possible words, but in terms of common words, I would say just one, llama. That's it. That's it. Ranch, quite a lot. So Ranch was not the most helpful, except that it did reveal where the A wasn't, and then Amply was pretty good. The M A L, all the positions I could get. It did help me narrow it down. I mean, it took me quite a while to get there, but I got there, and it was just really only one answer left. So can't be too unhappy with that. I don't think. Although Vogue was a terrible start, if I did Ranch first, then I would have gotten it in 3. But yeah, let's see if Ranch is Vogue has been done before. Okay, we're on wordfinder.com. Vogue has not been done before. Okay, Amply has not been done, but Ample has been done before. April 17th, 2022. But Amply, not yet. Okay, and then Ranch, like ranch dressing. Ranch was done on June 17th, 2023. So not good. So yeah, Vogue not yet. Amply not yet. Llama today. All right, let's move on to connections. Again, you couldn't sync my stats. All right, that's cool. Maybe the game's website is not doing too well. All right, now we go on connections, playing number 801. Right. Today's 16 words are candy cane, carousel, ceiling fan, crook, zebra or zebra, knitting needles, crochet hook, barber pole, yin yang symbol, crowbar, piano keys, chopsticks, plates, domino, ski poles, and lazy Susan. I know lazy Susan is in like a typically Chinese restaurant. You would also see that with chopsticks. I suppose the yin yang symbol, I guess. Yeah. Mm, knitting needles, I don't think. I don't know what claves are, so I don't know if that would go with that. Okay, leave that for now. I do see black and white things, black and white stripes, black and white things, zebra, yin yang symbol, piano keys, black and white. Domino, black and white. Okay, but I also see things that are striped, right? Candy cane is striped. Barber pole is striped. Zebra has stripes, but then the rest do not have stripes. But I think the black and white one. The stripes might be a red herring. Stripes might be a red herring. Okay. Ceiling fan. Would you see this in a Chinese restaurant? But also like yin yang symbol. If I take that out, then that doesn't really work for the Chinese restaurant, does it? The problem is I don't know what claves are. I don't know what conclaves. I don't know what claves are. Or could it be something that we replace a letter? Maybe I don't know. Well, crochet hook. Knitting needles. What about crook? Ceiling fan spins. Carousel spins. Ceiling fan spins. I don't. Lazy Susan spins. Okay. I could be seeing something. Barber pole kind of, yeah, it moves around. Okay, so maybe we'll do the black and white first. I'll try that. Black and white things. Okay, that's yellow. Try the spinning one. Lazy Susan, barber pole, ceiling fan, and carousel. Things that spin. They go around, basically. I don't know, try that. Things that rotate about a vertical axis. Oh, well, if it's things that spin, I think that counts. They move around, right? They turn. I understood the mechanism, but my description is not as good as the blue one, which is very long. Name things that rotate about vertical axis. Okay, sure. Things with stripes, candy cane, but I don't think we have any more of the striped things. Candy cane, candy row, cane bar, poles, sticks. Maybe something at the back. Hook. Something at the end, maybe. Can't see what it is yet. So things that are not at the end are claves, hook. These two don't have things at the end. There's sticks, needles, poles, bar, cane, hook. Still don't see it. What are these two things? I don't know. Oops. Candy cane. I don't think it's the first word. Candy ski. I think it's probably the back word. I don't know what it is. There's a green. And there's okay. Okay, kneading needles. There are two of them. Chopsticks. Two of them. Like a pair of knitting needles. Ski balls pair. Claves could be a pair. I mean, they are plural, right? The form is plural. So pairs of long things that are pairs. I don't know. Pairs of rods. What's it? Long things that are pairs. Let me know in the comments if you think that that warrants the point for green, or if it's just half a point for pairs. Okay, candy cane, crowbar, and crochet hook. What in the world is this? Trying to see what's the connection here. Candy cane. It's the criminal, right? Crowbar, crochet hook. Candy cane. Okay. I can't see it. Okay, I'll have to give up. Ah, rods that curve at one end. So a lot of things to do with rods here. Okay, let's look at the rods. Candy cane. Okay, right. It looks like that. Crochet hook. To be fair, I don't know what a crochet hook looks like, but I'm guessing it does have food in. A crook. I thought it was like a crook, like a criminal, but they're talking about like the actual crook. I think that's the one that is it like one of those like shepherds that they use that thing to like little Bo Peep does. She has one of those, right? That has a hook at the end. And a crowbar, right? It is like a long thing, and it does have a curve at the end to like pry stuff open. Okay, maybe I guess so. Yeah, but a crowbar, is that considered a rod? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. Crochet hook. Oops, sorry. Let's have a look at the picture here. Images. Oh, okay. So crochet hook has a little cute little thing like this. It looks a little bit like that. So not too curved. Candy cane is more like that, like a U shape, but the crochet hook was kind of like that. Raising the pictures anyway. They might have different types, but I think that's what that is. Okay, so that was the rods too. So we got pairs of rods and rods at one end. Um, yeah. So I meant to Google what claves are. If I remember pronouncing that correctly. Mm. Okay. I'm seeing some pictures here. Let's see. Okay, it's a pair of cylindrical hardwood sticks that make a hollow sound when struck together. Used as percussion instrument in Latin music, usually used. Yeah, for Latin dance music to the beat. Oh, okay, like two wooden sticks. Okay. Don't I don't see that much, nor did I know the name of it before today. But okay, I know ski poles you gotta have a pair to go down, ski down. And then a knitting needles you need a pair of them to do that. Chopsticks you can even with pairs. So the Chinese restaurant was actually red herring. Okay, that is very interesting. That seemed like it could be a group for sure. Like why not? I mean, it doesn't sound too crazy. It doesn't sound that easy either. But when I realized that there wasn't a fourth one, then I just let it go. But it had me questioning for a moment, like, oh, what if there is one of these things in a Chinese restaurant that I don't remember seeing, but it is there? Or maybe what claves are, maybe that's what that is in the restaurant. I thought about that for a sec. Then I was like, okay, let's just abandon that idea for a moment and go to something else. And luckily that paid off, and I don't think I made any mistakes. Phew, okay, no mistakes. Color wise, it's just a mishmash. It's not even really reverse rainbow. It is whatever, right? But yeah, the purple one, yeah, because I didn't know what some of them looked like, so just like I just couldn't really visualize that as being rods that curve at one end. And sometimes I forget about the shapes of things either. But yeah, all right, so that was connections. Let's move on to the mini crossword, the last game we have today for New York Times Games. Okay, today we're doing the mini crossword by Joel Faliano. Okay, Joel. Let's see, scrolling down, and let's get started. One across, something worn by an infant or a marathon runner, a bib. Oops, I can't spell bib. Forward across, diversion on a long flight. Delay? I don't know. Six across, Phobos and Deimos for Mars. Moons? This can't be delay. I don't know what is this. Diversion. Seven across, join highway traffic. Merge. Eight across, coloring for a camp shirt. Maybe red. One down, lovely voice wants disapproval. Booed. Okay, so it's like this. Coloring for a camp shirt. Oh, die. Oh, yeah. This is 1 down is food. 2 down is material and walrus tusks, ivory. 3 down, experience 4 seasons in 1 day, say binge. 5 down, opposite of west, northwest, east, southwest. Delicious. Mmm. 48. Scramble a little bit here and there. Could have been faster. Let's take a closer look at the clothes. One across, something worn by an infant or marathon runner. Yes, little babies, they wear those bibs to sort of prevent food from getting onto their clothing. And then marathon runners, they wear them, but lower a little bit, more of the chest region to show what number they are, to see from far away, to see who wins. 1 down, loudly voiced one's disapproval, so you don't like something, so you boo it. You're like, boo, sucks. 2 down, material and walrus tusks, and I think this is all elephant tusks, and all tusks, they're made from ivory material. 3 down, experience 4 seasons in 1 day, say. So this isn't like seasons like summer, winter, but it's more like seasons of a television show. So 4 seasons in 1 day, you're binge watching marathon, right? So, 4 down, delicious. Another way of saying that is yummy, right? 5 down, opposite of west, northwest. That would just be east, southeast. Very straightforward, very easy. A gimme, basically. 4 across, diversion on a long flight. Movie. That's right. It's a distraction. Yeah, true. 6 across, Phobos and Deimos for Mars. They're both moons. They have names for the moons. 7 across, join highway traffic. You merge, you go on, and then regular roads merge onto the highway roads. Okay. And then 8 across, coloring for a camp shirt. So I read this wrong. I read this as color for a camp shirt. I was like, oh, what color is 3 letters? Red. So I did that. Now I see it's coloring for a camp shirt. What kind of coloring do you use? It's called a dye to color the shirt, right? Tie dye. Alright, but they're very American, I feel like. Okay, so that was today's mini crossword. A couple of trivia things, ivory, moons, if you know that. Yeah, I think that's about, and then the dye, maybe. If you're not from like an American, because we don't really do this in our camps now that I can think of. We do other kind of games, orientation, ice breaking, getting to know one another, chores, campfire, whatever, but not really tie dye. It's not really a thing we do, because we don't really have those like summer camps and things. But yeah, that's the mini crossword for you. Let me know in the comments how I did for today's Wordle connections mini crossword. All of them, or just one of them, 2 of them, whatever. Let me know in the comments how I did. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.